Good morning, my children, and welcome back to your English class, the class of the teacher Jacob. For today, my children, we're going to start with a new letter that is part of letters of the alphabet. Now remember, last letter was letter J, capital J, small j, which of course is the letter of the teacher Jacob, the letter of jacket, like the one I'm wearing today, the letter of jeans, the letter of juice, and the letter of jug. Today we're going to see, we're going to study, and we are going to check capital K. But before we commence with this letter, remember we have to go back to the very first one so we can join it. Para el día de hoy, chicos, vamos a iniciar con una nueva letra, la capital K. Recuerden que la última letra que estuvimos trabajando, la capital J, era para el teacher Jacob, también para objetos como la jacket, chamarra, como la que estoy vistiendo el día de hoy, jeans, pantalones, juice, jugo, and the jug, y el jarrón. So, antes de empezar con la nueva letra del día de hoy, recuerden que tenemos que repasar desde la primera letra para que de esa forma las podamos unir. Ahora recuerden, cuando nosotros estudiemos las letras en su forma mayúscula, recuerden que vamos también a recordar y practicar el vocabulario o las palabras que asociamos con estas letras. So, let's start with the letters of the alphabet. So far, starting with capital A, airplane. Capital B, boot. Remember the boot, bota. Capital C, clown. Capital D, dragon. Capital E, elephant. Capital F, fish. Capital G, girl, grandmother, glass. Capital H, hand. Capital I, insects. Capital J, jacket. And the letter of today, capital K. Capital K. Now, let's see objects that we can associate with the capital K. Today, we have two. The first one is the kite, and the second, key. Let's start talking about each one of the new objects. Once again, we commence with the kite. Now, the kite, it's an object that belongs to the family of toys. Kite, it's a rhombus that is made of paper with a string so the air levitates it. Kite in Spanish, papalote o cometa. Recuerden que los cometas pertenecen a la familia de los juguetes. Es un juguete hecho de papel en forma de rombo con un hilo que lo sujeta para que nosotros al exponerlo en el aire, este levite, vuele. That is kite. Kite, as I mentioned it, has the shape and form of a rhombus and is made of different colors. Okay? Now the kite, it's an object that uses capital K. The second object are the keys. Now here it's only one, it's called key. The key, it's an object that is made of metal and we use it to unlock a door because doors for our safety must be locked. So we use a key to unlock it. Key in Spanish, llave. Recuerden que las llaves son objetos pequeñitos, small objects, pequeños objetos que están hechos de metal y sirven para abrir las puertas, porque a veces estas puertas tienen un seguro para nuestra propia seguridad Okay, ponemos un seguro para abrir las puertas. Necesitamos a veces una llave para poder entrar. Okay, now that is key, and the important part is that key begins with the letter K, capital K. Very good. Now, before I explain the activities of today, let's have our pronunciation exercise. Remember, for this, the teacher Jacob says it first. Please repeat after me. Capital K. Kite. Very good. Remember, kite, cometa. Capital K. Key. Remember, key in Spanish, llave. Very good. Excellent pronunciation. Now, the activities for today are located right here on your teddy book. Page 132, 132, 133, 1, 3, and 3. As you can see here, my children, the most important part of each one of the activities is, of course, the tracing of the capital K. So, let's commence first with kite. Don't forget also to hold your pencil properly, 3 fingers to create a cloth pin, para 3 deditos para crear una pincita y de esa forma poder sujetar mejor nuestro lápiz o nuestro color. And while we are tracing each one of the letters, don't forget to repeat the name of it. Capital K, capital K, capital K, capital K. Okay? Of course, you have more examples to trace on your activity. Once you have finished tracing all the capital K's of that exercise, then we continue with the second part, which is painting the object, in this case, kite. As I mentioned, for kite, we can use different colors. We can use a lot of colors, any color that you want. After finishing painting the kite, okay, on top of the page, we have a small sentence. Una vez que nosotros hayamos terminado de remarcar todas nuestras letter K, ahora sí, continuamos con la segunda parte de la actividad, que es el coloreado del objeto, en este caso, kite. Recuerden que para kite, el cometa, podemos nosotros utilizar muchísimos colores. No hay ningún problema, el color que ustedes quieran. Now, before we continue with the second activity, I will read a small sentence that appears on top of the page. Les voy a leer una pequeña oración que se encuentra en la parte de arriba de su página. Dice, I have, the word have, tener. I have, yo tengo, I have a beautiful kite. I have a beautiful kite. Yo tengo un hermoso cometa. Very good. Let's continue with the second activity, key. Once again, the important part here is the tracing of the capital K. While we are tracing correctly each one of the letters, we repeat the name of it. Capital K, capital K, capital K. Okay? Now, after finishing tracing all of the examples of the letter K, we continue with the painting of the object key. For key, we can use color yellow. That's just an example. If you want to use another color, there is no problem. Para la llave nosotros podemos utilizar color amarillo. Si ustedes quieren ocupar otro color, no hay ningún problema. While you are painting the object, mientras coloreamos el objeto, no se les olvide repetir su nombre. Key. Key. The same thing goes for kite. Lo mismo para kite. Now, on top of the page, we have a sentence that says, which are the 3 keys which cannot open any door? Monkeys, turkeys, and donkeys. This is a small rhyme. Esta es una pequeña rima que si yo la digo en español tal vez no tenga mucho significado. Dice, which are the 3 keys? ¿Cuáles son las 3 llaves que no abren ninguna puerta? Monkeys, ¿ok? Los changos, turkeys, los pavos, and donkeys, y los burritos, ¿ok? Very good. So, that's it for today, my children. The teacher Jacob is very happy to see all my beautiful students of Kinder 2. I'm also very grateful that you concentrate, that you pay attention. So, we see you on Monday with more activities, more exercises, and more letters with the teacher Jacob. Take care. Goodbye.